Hey, what's up? Birch here, your friendly fat biker. I got a story to tell you today. And it actually happened today as well, so get it whilst it's fresh, I guess. I'm going to start right at the beginning. Today we had a car in for a service. I think it was like a 36 or 38, something. Anyway, no big deal, just basic stuff, alright? There's an air filter involved in this service. Nothing crazy, just undo a couple of screws, pop the old one out, pop new one in. Sometimes you've got to clean out the airbox. In this case, let's clean out the airbox. Sometimes it's nice and easy, everything's, you know, is still intact, so you can pull it out with your hands, you don't have to get an airline in there. And sometimes it's all disintegrated, it's been in there for ages and it's just into dust, so you got to blow it out. And normally you have to block off the air pipes so none of that crap gets, you know, into the engine. So you shove a rag up there, you get the airline in, you just go to town, you blow it all out. And then when you're done, you take the rag out and you install a new air filter. I shoved the rag in, spent a little while trying to find the air gun and got distracted. And then when I came back to it, I blew all the stuff out, got distracted again. And then completely forgot about the rag, so I left the rag in there, put the new air filter in, and let it be. We finished off the service, nothing else went wrong, and we didn't even know that the rag was there. Now when you finish a service, you normally take it out on road test. But in this case there'd been something with the tyre, there was a chunk missing, you could see the cords and all that, and I was like, nah, I'm not getting in that. If you want to, then that's on you. So this guy takes it out, goes on road test, and it just so happens that I've left a bloody rag in the air pipe and it's been sucked in whilst he was driving it. So it breaks down, of course. You know, it could have limped back, but it wasn't a good idea to try it. So anyway, this guy's taken it out on road test and he's gone down to what we call the green and the car's broken down. And it's like, well, what's going on? You know, we haven't done anything wrong to this, or at least I haven't done anything wrong to it. And one of the guys that works there, he drove past and saw him and he came back and told us, hey, your man's broken down on the green. So we go out, we go have a look, and we're like, oh crap, yeah, they've done something wrong here. And then he asked me, did you leave that rag in the airbox? And I was like, oh shit. Fuck me, another expensive car. I don't even want to go near that. Oh, I'm so scared of filtering after that. So he goes back to the workshop, grab a tow cable, go back out to him, pick him up, tow him back to the workshop. So we've taken this pipe out, we probed it a bit and we think, yeah, it's probably in this pipe, we can feel it getting stuck. But it wasn't, it was just with the thing gets thinner. So we got stuck. And we were like, yeah, the rag's in here, it's all good, it's all good. And no. Oh no, you're wrong, no. So it was down further, and it had gone through everything and it was sitting right next to the turbo. It was pretty much just kissing the fins. And whilst it had been running, it had melted holes in the rag and cut it up and shredded it, it's gone. We had to look down it with, I have no idea what the tool's called, it's like a little camera. You put it, like, you know, if doctors putting something, you know, if like you go to the doctors and you have to have surgery and they put a camera inside you, that kind of thing, except we're shoving up exhausts and into engines, yeah, English, please. So after I look around with that, no damage to the turbo, somehow. And it's all good, and I was pretty much cleared of it. And I found out if I had damaged it, it would have been a few thousand to repair it, just because of the cost of the turbo and the labour involved to fit it, or replace it rather. Well, that's it, story time with Birch is over, bitch.